All right, so I got a new box in from Adidas. It looks like, based on the tape, sounds like we got some bricks in here. Yeah, there's definitely some bricks in here. Let's take a look at the Adidas Lego Ultra Boost in this video. What is going on, guys? My name is Hess. If you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you guys like sneakers. If you guys want to buy a pair of these, I will link them in the description. I believe they are going to be restocking on Adidas website, but if not, I'll link them to eBay and stuff as well. But this is the Adidas and Lego Ultra Boost, and they stepped up the boxes for sure from the first one. You could see it looks like a Lego brick on it, and top to bottom even. Look at that. That's kind of nice. Then in the inside of the box, this is what we care about. So this is a pull-out box, comes with a little thing there, and then a pull-out box. Whoa, this is crazy. Okay, so this is really nice. They have a couple things going on here. It says Adidas and then Lego, and it has extra laces up there. I'm guessing that's right. We have very specific parts right here for the Ultra Boost, and an Undies tag on it as well. Pull that off and take a look. This is really clever. So I'm a pretty avid Lego fan as well. I've actually invested in quite a few Lego sets for the future just for fun. And this is basically like the instructional paper that Lego has with all of their sets, with exception to like the Mario sets, which has an app that you can actually download to actually build, which my son is actually super good at doing. He's 5 years old, but he is a building fanatic. He's built pretty much every single Mario set. Ooh, these are crazy. So my son, like I was saying, he's a ridiculously good builder for a 5-year-old. It helps that he has the app, but he knows how to read the instructions, and he can tell me if I'm off on something. I gotta say, this is one of those shoes that look better in hand. At first, I was kind of, iffy about the pictures because it was an interesting concept. So here's a previous Lego and Adidas release that came in men's sizes, and I got one of these as well. I lucked out and got a pair of these, and I was stoked about it when I got them. I love the coloring of everything, but one of my big complaints was like the Dubré right here, whatever this is, it's not like actual Lego size. It's like too small. You can't actually click anything in. And so I was like, this is kind of a bummer. Like, why would they have Legos on a shoe and not be able to actually have Legos on the shoe? Now we have the Adidas Ultra Boost, which actually has some Lego pieces that you can stick in to the 3 stripes on the sides and have some actual Lego compatibility, which I think is a really, really cool feat, that they were actually able to integrate that in some way where it came somewhat naturally, especially with the Ultra Boost. You also do have the tops of the bricks on top of the Ultra Boost toe box area, and it's like a fused material all across it, as you can see here. So an interesting mix of like the fused material over top of a mesh. Then you have like that OG mesh on the back of the shoe, and then also on the tongue, similar to what we've seen in other Ultra Boosts. Oh, this is cool. On the tongue, actually reverse side, it says Lego, and Lego logos are trademarks of the blah 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 Lego group. 2021, the Lego group, all rights reserved. And then on the insole, it actually has the little Lego bumps from the brick, as well as the Adidas and Lego logos. The toe box is interesting. It's not leather or anything like that, but you have like a vinyl type material for the toe guard here in silver, kind of a chrome silver, and then also on the heel cup of the shoe, it's in that same silver sort of color, and then Ultra Boost in red on both of the shoes. If you pull down the lace cage, you can actually see 3 stripes in like a silver fused material on top of the upper as well. So a nice little detail. There's a lot of hidden details on these that are actually really cool. The other thing is the liner is yellow on both of the shoes. I personally think they could have done better by doing yellow and maybe red on the other one, and just kind of mixing up the different colors as they did on the other Ultra Boost. I like that they did that. But you do have red torsion plate on the bottom of the shoe. Another cool feature is up the back of the shoe, there's like little circles, like little bricks on the back also. Just another little detail that I think was a fun little addition that they threw into the shoe. But primarily it's just the white boost and then the Continental rubber on the bottom of the shoe, and then a white upper, but different than any of the uppers we've seen, obviously, as I mentioned, with the fused material. And the circles on the toe box, you can't actually like attach anything to them. They're not far enough out, and they're not actually Legos. It's just a cool looking design. But speaking of attaching Legos, you can actually attach Legos to the 3 stripes, as I already mentioned, and they come in a variety of different colors. A couple things that you'll have to do, and I like the fact that they came with the laces separately, because obviously you can't have them laced up if you're going to be attaching the Legos, you need to attach the Legos first, and then you can put the laces in. But I do like that they did one red and one blue there. Then, in my opinion, they should have done a green liner on one and a yellow liner on the other. That would have made the whole hodgepodge thing come to complete. Like, I really like the theme of this one. I think they executed it really well. Some people, didn't like it as much, but I think they did a great job. This is the box, and you don't have to pull the DS strap if you want. You can push it on one side of the box, apparently. So if you actually want to see what you're working with, you can do that. But this is the bricks right here in action. And so like it says, you just got to take the bricks and put them inside here and then push them through the rubberized section. You have to push kind of hard, but it actually hangs on to the plastic and it holds it into place. And obviously you're not going to be able to build bricks on top of that because this is just embedded inside of the rubber. But still cool that you're able to showcase some of the Legos and in a really fun little way where you can actually just do different little colors that you want to add into the shoe to make it a bit colorful. So you can see I could do red and then yellow and then I guess green. And for those wondering, the cage actually sticks out about the same distance from a regular Ultra Boost. So they didn't make it like any longer or more exaggerated. They actually look pretty natural for like Adidas Ultra Boost. But that's kind of what it can look like right here with the different colors embedded inside, and then you can just mix and match them any which way you want. I'm sure if you have little single ones, you could actually just bring your little single Legos in and make your own different thing here as well. So kind of cool, man. I love the concept of what they were doing with these. Execution was pretty good in my opinion as well. And as a fan of both sneakers and Legos, like I think this is the best that they've done so far. Could it be a little bit better? Probably just a little bit. But I mean, I love the fact that they made it an Ultra Boost and that they actually integrated real bricks in a really cool kind of a functional way. I wish if I could nitpick a little bit more, they could probably do a Dubray or something that comes across the front of the shoe, similar to like this. They did that Lego brick that was the wrong size, but it would have been cool to see something that we could have integrated there, or even one step crazier if they would have introduced a different brick that is compatible with the sneakers as well as real Legos. I know that's kind of far-fetched. These are pretty simple, just like 2x2 bricks, so like it's not anything fancy or anything crazy. But if they would have been able to use a couple of the bricks in a really clever way with the laces or something, that would have been next level craziness. I love it though. It looks really good, and I think they have more colorways coming soon, different colors. I think I saw some green ones and some yellow ones, and I'm sure they'll do all the different colors. But fun to see the collaboration, and this one was a must cop to me, and I'm glad I was able to buy them. I tried to get them from the pre-release, and I checked out multiple times on the Adidas app, and it wouldn't check out. I couldn't get them, so I waited for the drop, and I actually hit on them, which I pretty much never hit. So pretty wild and super stoked that I was able to do that. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the Ultra Boost Lego collaboration. And that's pretty much the end of the video. Again, if you want to buy a pair, check the link in the description. It'll take you over to my website and you guys can cop. And then hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day out there. And maybe we'll see you guys back here for some more content. Again, subscribe if you haven't thus far. But have a good rest of the day. And yeah, peace, guys.